new set.
We are running a bit behind schedule, but it's okay. It's fine, but let's open. How do I do this with like showing my face? Okay, here we go. This feels like a sponsored post. Like, look at that. Yeah. I have my new set on. I'm feeling cute. I'm feeling fresh. So, funny turn of events. I left my SD card, as you can see from that, at home. Because of course I did. Of course I did. Like, why would I want to take it with me? Fuck. And I was thinking of going to like a cafe and stuff, and obviously filming it when I went there. Fuck my chungus life. This is why we are not unorganized, okay? This is what happens when we are unorganized. I know that literally it's fine. I can just film on my phone if I ever need to film anything. I'm scared about the storage though, and it just ruins my routine. Anyways, I'm here now. It's 7:15. Would show you with my phone, but I can't. You know what I mean? It's quite empty right now, and I'm actually kind of happy about that. I didn't want to come here early so that it would be empty. I wanted to come here early because I wanted to see the sunrise, and I did not achieve that till this day. One day when I don't go to sleep at 1 a.m. You know when you have those like restless sleeps? I have those a lot more often nowadays, and when I wake up I'm still tired from the sleep, if you get what I mean. I don't really appreciate that, and that usually happens when I have something the next day, especially, and it could be something as like unserious as a fucking run, and then I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, that's my update. It's now 7:20 and I'm gonna sip this a bit and then I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna try to braid my hair, see if that works. If it doesn't look good, then I'm gonna take it out. See you guys. Okay, hi guys. I'm freaking out because I found a really cute cafe that I wanted to go to, and it's new and it really looks really cute. Like, I drove past it trying to find the parking and I parked here, but I genuinely do not know if I'm allowed to park here because it's outside of an apartment building. It doesn't have the RTA parking sign, but it doesn't have any other signs on it. So I'm thinking, like, am I allowed to park here? Because it's right outside an apartment building. Like, what if these parking spaces are meant for the residents? But there's no sign anywhere that says, like, you're not supposed to park here. This is only for these type of people. You get what I mean? So I'm just gonna go, and the worst thing that could happen is I get fined. I'm gonna stay in the cafe for like 20 minutes or something so that my anxiety doesn't get the best of me and I don't freak out. So yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. I say that and then I literally get fined. Oh, the guy that parked in front of me parked really badly. Wait, see the guy walking past my window? Where are you going? Where are you going? Crazy. Hey y'all. Okay, so now I'm at Dubai Mall because I just wanted to do a little shopping. Not shopping. I'm not gonna shop. I'm not gonna buy anything. Well, the purpose of coming here is not to buy anything. Number one, I kind of want to go to the bookstore because I want to see if they have this one book that I just saw on Instagram, people recommending it, and I was like, that looks like something that I actually really need to read. And I kind of want to go see if they have some books related to other books that I liked in terms of love and relationships, because I'm really down, like, not down bad, I'm really suffering right now, and I kind of need some encouragement and some words of advice and some motivation. So I feel like books are a great place to go for that, and I've learned in the past that they have helped me a lot, so sue me. And then, so I have this friend who dances, and well, I have a lot of friends that dance, but I have this one friend who, when she posts her dance videos, she's always wearing such nice quality sweatpants, and I finally managed to ask her, I'm like, girl, where the fuck do you get your fucking sweatpants from? Because they look amazing. And then she told me that she gets them from Urban Outfitters, so I want to go see if they look as good on me as they do on her. I don't think they will, but like, I really just want to try them. Yeah, I just want to go try and just like roam around. I don't know, I just want to roam around the mall. that there's like an accident or some type of thing happening, and then like police and ambulance have to get through, but you're stuck in traffic, so you can't move out of the way for them to get through. That genuinely like haunts me at night, because imagine you, I know it's not just me, but like a lot of other people, it's not our fault because there's traffic, but just imagine that you're kind of held responsible for the fact that the emergency response couldn't get there on time, or the police couldn't get there on time. That genuinely makes me want to throw up. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't do anything about it? What do you do in that situation? I think I need to look more into that, because it's happened sometimes, but I've always been able to get out of the way. But imagine you're first at a traffic light and it's red, but then the police has to get through. What the fuck do you do? I need to Google this. Girl, I was just taking selfies in my car. I was like, someone knocked on my window and they're like, can you move please, my car is like right behind you. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. It's so embarrassing, so embarrassing. It's okay, I'm never gonna see that man again. I'm never gonna see that man again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yay, finally back home, and finally with my beloved camera. I'm in my, not in my One Direction blanket. Wow, this angle is crazy. I'm not in my One Direction blanket because I'm gonna eat my food and then I'm gonna fucking sleep. I'm gonna take a fat nap. So yeah, just wanna open my advent calendar right now. It is the 13th today. One more vlog to go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 13 right at the bottom. I think yesterday I got a Lotus, a Biscoff. I keep saying Lotus because to me it makes more sense than Biscoff. So I know the brand is Lotus and the thing is Biscoff, right? Wait, me and my friend literally searched this up the other day because some places, I remember I ordered something from somewhere once and I was like, can I get the Lotus flavor? And they were like, you mean the Biscoff? And I'm like, you know what I mean, so why do you have to correct me? You know what I mean? So 13th, I think we're gonna get Cadbury today. I was right. And chopped off candle, or 2 chopped off candles. Dairy milk. That's the chocolate. That's the chocolate. And for my feast right now, I have one of these that I made yesterday. What are these called? Oreo truffle balls. And then I have a bagel sandwich with cheese and then an omelet. So excited to, literally almost burnt my bagel though. It's a bit golden brown. Me and my mom always say that when something is burnt or it's like nearing like burnt appearance, we're like, that looks a bit golden brown. It's not burnt, it's just a little golden brown, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I'm probably gonna watch something while I'm eating this. I'm rewatching Sex and the City right now. I was watching it, I watched it once and then I stopped at like season 4 or season 5, and then I started rewatching it like months ago, and now I'm continuing my rewatch. I'm on season 4, like early season 4, and it's really good. It's very healing for me right now, and it's very much something I need to watch right now type of show. It's very comforting. I will see you guys later today. Hi guys, I wanted to do one last little video segment to this video before ending it out. Again, today's video might have been a bit short, but tomorrow's video and the last video for Vlogmas is gonna be so exciting because I'm going to the Pitbull concert. Woo! Oh my god. Hey. I'm so excited, guys. I'm not gonna be, unfortunately, wearing a bald cap because I'm going with my mom. Not that my mom would be like, you can't wear a bald cap, you can't do this. It's just that I feel like it makes more sense if me and my mom coordinate and just wear normal outfits. I don't know, we might wear suits though. We'll see. You'll be updated on the situation tomorrow. But yeah, I'm so excited. Yay! Final concert of the year, and it's Pitbull. I'm gonna have a cheeky little drink tomorrow. I fucking need alcohol so bad. These past couple days have been rough, to say the least. So I'm very happy and excited to go there and just have some fun, let loose, you know what I mean? I wanted to do this last little segment, but before I started that, I wanted to show you what I got from the mall today because I didn't buy anything except for this one thing. And then I went to Urban Outfitters. Like I said, I wanted to try on the sweatpants. I tried on the sweatpants and I just feel like they're not for me. That type, they're a bit too big. I don't like it when it's so baggy. Maybe I could have tried a size smaller. I don't know why Urban Outfitters sizing is so off for me. And then I went to Kinokuniya. I was actually trying to, Kinokuniya the bookstore, I was trying to buy a book that I saw. It was called Are You Mad at Me or something like that. I'll put a picture here. It's about how to stop being a people pleaser, how to stop let anxiety take over your life. And I really need that book and they didn't have it, but they said they're getting a shipment in next week. So I might go in next week and check if they have that book because I really need something like that to read right now. So but I did, however, get something else from the bookstore, and I've been wanting one of these for such a long time. I don't remember the last time I had a proper wall calendar, and I feel like I would thrive off of it nowadays because I used to have one when I was in school, so I could put on like if I have this test, if I'm going out with these friends. And I really like having a calendar, a physical calendar. I don't like putting stuff on my phone calendar. I hate having a digital calendar. So I got a wall calendar, and the one I got is Monet's paintings. They actually had two Monet painting calendars, but I just like this one more. The scenery and pictures for these are much nicer. The other one had a lot of pictures of people, and I just don't feel like I wanted people to be like the focal point of the calendars that I had because I just really love his scenery paintings, Monet's scenery paintings. The last calendar I remember having is the One Direction calendar in 2015, and then before that I had a Pusheen cat calendar. Yeah, that's all. That's all. I just really love his work and I wanted to buy that. And I bought it. Actually, I kind of want to open it because it's a 16-month calendar, so I can use this calendar for this month already. I see. Okay, so the last 4 months are like this. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, January, so pretty. I'm so excited to hang this on my wall. I just love calendars. I don't know why it's taking me so long to get a physical calendar. He's just so talented. Like, how the fuck? So pretty. I really like the December one as well. It's giving Dracula, Nosferatu vibes. I'm very happy with this purchase. Anyways, for the last part of this video, I thought I would do a fun little segment about what I want for Christmas. I know I've been shopping a lot recently and buying stuff for myself, but those are very spontaneous things, right? I go into the store and I'm like, oh, and then I buy it. But there are some things that I've listed down that I've wanted for a long time, and I'm gonna read them out to you. I've either told my friends about these things or I've told my mom about these things, so hopefully I will get some of them this Christmas time. First and foremost, I think for the only present that I desperately actually really need, and I mentioned probably in this vlog earlier, I don't remember if I did, but I really want new running shoes. And that's because I've been using the same shoes for almost a year now, and apparently it's bad to use the same pair of running shoes like constantly. And I didn't know this, but apparently that's a thing, and I just really want a good pair of running shoes. I don't want one that's insanely expensive, but I want a good quality and more high-end type shoe because I want to feel good while running and I want to feel safe, and I don't want to just get like a pair of sneakers, you know what I mean? Like, I want a good quality shoe. I know I'm gonna wear them for a long time and I'm gonna wear them for a certain purpose, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get a really good use out of them, so it's okay to spend a lot of money on this small thing, okay? So that's what I want to get myself because I'm not sure of what brand I want, and I'm not sure about the sizing and the color, and I would rather just deal with all of that by myself rather than give someone else that responsibility and then it end up not being something that I completely love, because again, I'm so indecisive when it comes to these things. And on the topic of shoes, I really want another pair of shoes that I really want is the Solomon's, the black pair, specifically the black pair with the white lining or the white details and the colorful part in the laces in the front. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see the picture. And I really want these because it's gonna be good for when I move to Finland for walking outside for like trails and stuff like that, because Finland is very woodsy, so I feel like that would be very beneficial for me to have. But yeah, but I really want a pair of Solomon's. Those are like my dream shoe at the moment. I want this specific Herschel bag. It's like a puffy shoulder bag, and it's giving waterproof, and I feel like this would be also, again, really good to wear in Finland when it snows, when it rains, when the weather is kind of shitty, because a lot of the bags that I have are canvas material tote bags. Also, it's cute. I really like this. I saw it in the store and I tried it on and it was really cute and I really want it. So yeah. Next up is I really want a planner for next year. As I was saying with the calendar, I really like having my shit physical instead of digital, and I'm really trying to implement that wholeheartedly in 2026. I asked for a Moleskine 2026 planner. I just don't know what it is. Moleskine is just that bitch to me. I love their planners and I love their notebooks. It's just such good quality and so simple, and it's like no fucking around. Like you just get to the point. Oh, next up is something that I'm very, very passionate about nowadays, which is makeup, and specifically MAC makeup. I want so many of their things, but specifically I really want, and if no one gets these for me, I'm gonna get them myself. I want 3 of their lipsticks, like their bullet lipsticks, in the shade Alone Time, Sin, and I think Film Noir. I really want those shades. They are so unique and so it's giving grungy, and I really want to try out those types of looks on me in terms of makeup. Also, I want 2 of their lip liners to go with the shades for Film Noir and Sin, and one of them is Night Moth and the other one is Root for Me. Those ones are, again, are very dark. I don't think they're black, but they are maroon black adjacent, let's call it that. I recently bought, I don't know if I talked about this, but I recently bought a liquid blush for the first time, because all the blushes I usually use are powder blushes, and MAC has this really, really, really cool shade called Unsweetened, and I really want to try that because I don't have a blush in that shade. I just really want a good red blush because I have pink, I have orange. I just don't, every time I try to buy a blush in a different shade, it ends up being the exact same shade as all the other blushes that I have. And it's so annoying, but I know this shade, Unsweetened, will be a really good shade that I need and that I want. So also, one last thing from MAC that I really want is that they have this holiday set. I've never tried their lip glosses. I have like the squirting, plumping lip gloss, and that one's really good. And so I'm thinking that their lip glosses have to be good too. And they have this set for Christmas, this type of set. And it has 3 shades. And I feel like these are very versatile. I can use them for many occasions, and they are 3 completely different colors. Oh, next one is another one that I've talked about. It's the Shokz earphones, but I, again, don't know if I should put this on my wish list because I don't know which one I want. There's like 3 different ones and they range in terms of price, and there's one where you put them in and then it connects with like a wire in the back or something, and then there's one where it goes like here on top of your ear, and then there's one where it goes like around your ear. I will put the pictures here so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. And I've seen, actually, once I found out about this product, I've seen so many people running with these headphones on, and I really want to stop each and every one of them to ask if they really like these headphones because they are expensive, so I want to know if they're worth the price. But yeah, that's just like a dream product, I would say. One thing that I really want this year is another Sudoku book because I'm almost done with the easy section in the Sudoku book that I have already, so I just want another one. One thing that I actually desperately need is a new iPad case because this one is like falling apart, as you can see here. And it's like very, like all the edges of this case are frayed as fuck. And I never noticed this until this month. And I just need like a very basic black iPad case. Oh, next up is a really cute one, and I have talked about this with my friends before, but so when I was in Paris, I got my first Pandora bracelet, and I got 3 charms for it. So I got 2 just like normal ones and then 1 charm for Paris, which was the Eiffel Tower. And now every time I travel to a new place, I really want to get a new charm. I feel like this is a very common thing, but it's just like very sentimental thing to keep and have in my possession for like later years. So yeah, I really want to get one for Dubai, and their charms low-key are really ugly, the Dubai charms, because I don't like when it says the name of the place or the name of the country or the name of the monument or whatever the fuck is on the charm. I just want a charm of the thing, you know? And I don't like it when it's in a circle. Oh, like, you know what I mean? I just want it to be, because the Eiffel Tower one is just by itself. And it's such a cute charm. So I don't understand why they wouldn't have that, but the Burj Khalifa. But they have this really cute one of Burj Al Arab. Actually the ones for Burj Al Arab, even the ones in the circle, are kind of cute for Dubai. So I asked my friends, get me a charm of Burj Al Arab. Any of the charms for Burj Al Arab, I would be happy for the Pandora charm. So yeah, I really want that. I also asked for, I know this one's a bit hard to find here. I'm not sure if anyone will be able to find this, but I really want the coffee cup jelly cat. It's so cute. And I really like that they're like small. They're like this size. I think the coffee cup one is this size, and I would really, really love that. Just because you can put it anywhere and not just like on your bed. So I could just put it on my like bookshelf or my desk or in my car. Like you can put it anywhere. So yeah, I really want the coffee cup jelly cat. Okay, I think lastly, this is a very basic present for Jay, but I really want books. But specifically, I put books that I knew that they would sell here that my friends could buy really easily, which are these two books by the same author, and I've read one of them and I have not read the other one, but I've seen really good reviews and I loved her first book, so I would be really happy to read her second book. And this is Coco Malore's books. I've read Cleopatra and Frankenstein, and I really love that one. And she just released a new book, I think it was this year or late last year, which is called Blue Sisters. And from reading the first book, I'm very intrigued to read her second book, especially because people say that Blue Sisters is much better than Cleopatra and Frankenstein. And I already loved Cleopatra and Frankenstein, so I wonder if I'm gonna love Blue Sisters even more than Cleopatra and Frankenstein, if I'm gonna feel differently. I don't know, I'm very curious. And yeah, I just really love books about dysfunctional family relationships. And yeah, her way of writing was really, really interesting. And it was very similar to Sally Rooney in the sense that the book wasn't really focused on a specific plot. It was kind of plotless, people just living their lives, being very messy, being very dysfunctional, just making the wrong decisions and being bad people. But that's just life, you know what I mean? So I really like reading about that, even if it's not very relatable, because usually I tend to like books that are relatable and that I can relate to myself, but sometimes it's not the case. And sometimes I can really enjoy a book for what it is, and it's just a portrait of someone's life, even if it is fictional. So yeah, I really want those two books. So that's basically it. Those are all the things that I have on my wish list for 2025 Christmas. I hope you guys had a good day today. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!